Never Done Projects. We are just a silly little YouTube channel. Today is Wednesday, November the 26th, 2025. This is my first day of my holiday weekend, I guess you could say, and I got to get some stuff done. The weather don't seem to be doing what I wanted it to do, but I can't let that stop me. I got to get her done. Got to get this work done, as they say at work. But anyway, what I got on my agenda today, and like I said, I really don't know exactly how close I'll stay to the agenda, but I write them down here so I can kind of look back there today and realize if I need to do something else or to kind of change some things around. But anyway, I had a customer come in and buy a set of tires, and he had a set of wheels, and so he just bought the tires for the wheels and dropped the wheels off. So told me whenever I got to put on, let him know, and he'll bring the truck by and I'll put them on for him. So I'm gonna mount those tires first thing this morning, and then I'll let him know his tires are ready. I'll mount and balance them, get that going. You probably hear it in the background, the air compressor's on. Well, I was going to build a fire, but it said it was 62 degrees outside, so I may throw the little heater on for a few minutes just to get it going. I may not mess with the fire. I didn't have it up here, but if I do get a chance, I do need to cut a little bit of wood up, and I'll probably do that one day this weekend, cut a little bit of wood and split it, but that's not on today. After I'm out and balance the tires and let him know, it kind of depends on if he comes on or if he's going to wait, but I'll probably move the trailer down here and back the trailer up there so I can work on it like I did last time, and I'm going to build the door for the back and build the other bathroom door. I kind of messed up a little bit. I wasn't thinking about building the back door. I knew I was going to do it, but I wasn't thinking of doing it right with this load of wood. I've got enough wood to do it, but being that it's going in the back, I was going to use the gray. I've got regular wood with slots. I've got regular wood without slots. I've got gray wood with slots and gray wood without slots. And then I got the brown, So I had grabbed some gray. I don't even know what I grabbed the gray for, but I grabbed some gray. Well, I'm about 2 boards short on the gray. So being that it's going on the back, and I can paint it if I want to, I'm probably going to go ahead and build the door, and just 2 of the pieces of wood is going to be brown. I think I can kind of hide it on the sides and let the middle be gray, but we'll see how it goes when I start to build the door. I don't like doing that just because of the looks, but I want to get that door built so I can move to the next step. I want to get the camper back there before it gets cold. And it's supposed to get cold in about 2 or 3 days, I believe. So when I start to build the door, that's going to free up the wood for the trailer. So I'll probably, matter of fact, these 2 will work together because I think the wood that's on the trailer is for the trailer. So what I'll probably do is go ahead and cut that wood while the saw's here and put it in, and then build the door. I'll see. I've got to go to town, and I meant to do it yesterday, and I drove right by the post office and didn't do it. Steven's needing some mail of his, and I need to mail it to him. So I'm going to have to go by the post office and mail that. And I need to buy an SD card. These SD cards are starting to get full, and you're supposed to be able to, back them up and then wipe them out and reuse them, and every time we try to reuse them, something stupid happens. So I need to buy another SD card. Sometime this morning, I need to make, this morning, I need to make an offer on that trailer again. I did make one, he turned me down. I let him sit on it a little bit. I don't want to miss the opportunity, but I do like to get him down a little bit more. So I'd like to get I'd like to see now if he takes the offer, that kind of throws everything else away because it's about 2 hours away. And I'd have to fire Devo up, unhook the trailer, throw some fuel in it, and take off. So I don't know how much I will be willing to go to and not let the trailer get away from me, but I'm kind of hoping we can work something out because I'd like to get that trailer. At least start on that next step. I'm tired of just dreaming and waiting on everybody else. I'm ready to make the next step. If I've got to do it by my damn self, I'm ready to start walking. If I build the doors, well, I built the doors. I need to install them. I can install the back door by myself. I don't know how to be installing the bathroom door by myself, so I don't know that I can do that. I have no idea if Randy's coming or not. I quit trying to figure it out. If he shows up, he shows up. While I'm working on the door, if I install the door, I may go ahead and finish the trim that's in the bathroom. When you're in the bathroom looking out, you can still see around the outside, the inside where I didn't finish the trim. So I'd like to throw some wood around that, finish that trim, make it look better. Then once I do the trim, I may, the bolts are longer than I wanted them to be on the height of on the sliding door. So I might, when I go out and mail the thing, I may buy some shorter bolts and make both doors go up. I'd like to have both doors up about 2 more inches so that it would cover the top a little bit more. That's the way I had it figured, but I messed up 2 times. On today's video, you see, I got them out of sequence. When I say today, not what you're watching, it'd be yesterday's. When I should have put the slider first and then hanging the door, but I messed up. So I had to back up and put the slider where we put the slider up. So when I put the slider up and I hung this, I should have went ahead and went with shorter bolts, but Randy was here and I wanted to hang the door while I had somebody. And good thing I did it because something happened and Randy and Addie had to leave abruptly, and I wouldn't have got it if I'd have waited. That's why the camper didn't get moved, because he had to leave. So I finished the trim in the bathroom, and but if I get all this done, that's pretty much going to be the day. Even if I don't get it done, I know there's some small things around here I'm needing to do, but that's what's on my agenda, my 6 p.m. live and the video. So that's what I got going on. Remember, everybody, you got 1,440 minutes in every day. Don't let nobody in your mind and mess with them. And that's I'm guilty for it. I let people get in my mind and I work real hard at it, but people get in my mind and mess with my 1,440 minutes. But I'm working on it. I'm doing better than I used to be. I'm not trying to be the best. I'm not trying to outdo anybody. I just want to be better than I was yesterday. The goal is to be happy and be safe. So y'all get out there and enjoy your life and smile. Think positive and enjoy life. That's what it's all about. In one of the lives, somebody asked me what the meaning of life is. I really don't know what the meaning of life is, and I've really not put a lot of thought into it. But I don't think life was here for us just to be unhappy and negative all the time. So smile, enjoy life, and be happy. There's flowers and trees out there. There's some beautiful sights out there, and we choose to live in negativity. So I'm trying to turn around and stop, slow down, smell my coffee and the flowers, and enjoy the day. So I'd like for each and every one of y'all to do the same thing. Y'all have a good day, good night, whenever you're watching this, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching, following, and subscribing. Remember, keep it silly. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can get the old monkey suit on and do something a little bit different today instead of having, a lot of people don't like my orange shirt. I mean, I'm going to make myself happy wearing my orange shirt. but a lot of people don't like it. I don't know. Everybody wants to tell me I need to do something different. Let me change this. Y'all look too low. How about we do it like this right here? How's that? Hey, I see you eye to eye now. All right. Back y'all up just a little bit more. All right. Let's see if we can find my gloves and get started here. This is the wheel the man got. Nissan truck. Looks pretty good. Hey, well, that don't want to come off, does it? All right. See what we got. Yeah. There's no water in it. All right, what we got here? shoot that hit me in the face. I like the zeros. A lot of weight, but what we got? Okay, they all balanced out to zero, they all ready. I'm gonna go up here and tell them they're ready whenever he is. Thank y'all. I assume these lug nuts are gonna go on there.
I hope so. I didn't even think about it. To tell you the truth.
I'll see if this thing will work, but I bet it don't.
That kind of attitude, doesn't it?
Well, what's doing my stove?
I had it over there. I had my feet propped up.
That's what I thought.
I don't know. That's heavy.
There it is. I kicked it out of the way to get it back.
That's your fault.
I wouldn't blame you.
Well, I don't think I could have got you much closer on size.
Yeah, it's pretty close there.
I mean, that's about wear patterns. I guess that's the difference between the 16 and the 17 is 10%. That makes me feel a lot better. Restart those, I might get the other side off. Might.
Probably not, 'cause I'm ready for it.
Now we put, he said he put 40 in these. I put them in all of them, so that should be about right.
I usually get out on the dirt road and I put on the road and I let the air out till it wears flat.
They call it 40.
kid.
I might leave the front door.
There's only about 8-day walking.
Yeah. So, I'm a little slow, like I said, but at least I'm walking again.
That could be really bad.
It was,
I thought he failed. Like I said, this home in, and if you would have pulled up and looked, when I got to him, I thought he failed. When he wasn't moving, he was out. And when he come to, I was glad to hear it, at least I knew he was alive.
it's like a baby. Whenever the baby starts crying, you know the baby's breathing.
I had a notion to pick him up, slap him on the ass, but
I don't think that would have went too good. I think I might have been
you wouldn't have known it at that point.
I like his wheels.
Yeah, me too. A lot better than
Yeah. Something about black and the skin looks really good, in my opinion.
We got a guy come over here with a Toyota, and he done about the same thing. He brought, they come back, bought 3-inch spacers. Man, it really made that truck look good.
Oh, I bet it.
Throws it out.
I bet it does make a big difference. I bet it does look good, then you throw mud all over the tires and the windows.
Maybe, but I got.